This is the new Levelite bed from Trakker. It's not going to be called a bed chair because it can't be fished with as a chair. There's no ratchet to it at all. You've got one of these unique mechanisms here at either end, and that allows it to unclip and fold out perfectly flat in an instant, so it's really quick to set up. You've got a really wide sleeping area, that's really important. Thick foam on it, and then the thermal covering makes it really comfortable. And then on the outside you've got a thick foam padded area around the side, but in a really robust material, so that's not going to wear out. I've worked with Trakker on this one personally, and what we were trying to achieve was a chair that wasn't curved up at the end, so that when you fished on a bank that had a slope on it, normally with a normal bed chair your head ends up too high, you don't get a good night's kip. With this one you can get it perfectly flat, and I've done a few nights on it now, and they are the most comfortable night's sleep I've ever had on a fishing bed. New mechanism on the legs as well. Trakker have come up with that one, a little button that you press and the leg just drops down, so if the ground's uneven you can just press the leg and it just finds its level straight away. That's a really good addition to it. And the other thing about that mechanism is when you fold it up, it's designed to be folded up with a sleeping bag inside it. I never put a sleeping bag back inside the bag you buy it in. I always keep it on the bed chair, and I've actually broke a few frames where I've been trying to fold the bed chair up with too thick a sleeping bag inside it. Now I use a 365 sleeping bag with the inner in it in the winter, and that will go on top of there and fold up perfectly inside it without compressing it too much, and it goes into a nice compact shape, and that's really important as well. If you're putting this back into your motor, a lot of the other big bed chairs that are out at the moment have got bits sticking out at all angles and they're difficult to load back into your car. This one's really compact, there's no bits jutting out, and it just slots in perfectly. The other major advantage about this bed is it's much lighter. Just not having the ratchet on there reduces the weight considerably. There's as much aluminium on it as possible, and it can be probably 30% lighter than a lot of the other bed chairs in its class. So extremely well made, the best night's sleep I've ever had on the bank. This is the bed chair I'm using next season.